So what you're looking at right now is the low at Central Park for early tomorrow morning. -7 degrees. This is the RPM model, which is extremely accurate. As you can see, this is for the exact location that I put in. This is where I believe Belvedere Castle is located. That is exactly where the weather weather station for Central Park is located. Because I'm going to copy the latitude and longitude for this place and paste it right here. And I believe it's going to be Belvedere Castle. So, okay, let's see latitude, longitude. Yep, it is right over Belvedere Castle. This is where the weather observations are kept. And they're forecasting, this model is forecasting -7. I don't know if it's going to drop down to that low, but the record for tomorrow morning is -4. Now this -4 is the old record for tomorrow morning. So you got to go next day. This is going to be tomorrow morning when I'm going to hit this low. 2 is the old low. I mean the current low. 1916. We are likely going to shatter that. We are likely going to shatter that low tomorrow morning. I mean, it's going to be anywhere from 0 to -5 for a low tomorrow morning. I think the highest it will get is 0. So we're definitely going to break a record. Either way you look at it. Currently, the temperature outside right now in my area is only 8 degrees. And that's only in several areas. I'm going to show you LaGuardia Airport. Right now, LaGuardia Airport says it's 10, updated 41 minutes ago. I'm going to check Gramercy, which is a location in Manhattan. Let me see. Gramercy. Gramercy Park, New York. Gramercy Park is still 10 degrees, updated. I don't know how accurate that is. But I'm going to try LaGuardia Airport to see how accurate this is. However, what LaGuardia is showing right now is 10, yes. Last temperature report there was 7:51. Central Park is already reporting 7 degrees. This is incredible. I mean, I have never seen cold like this before. So the current temperature right now, outside at Central Park, this is, accurately going to show you, is 10. So that's the saying it's 10. So the Central Park report is going to be more accurate. That they started recording there in 1800s, late 1800s. It is already 7 there. 7. I mean, my area is reporting 7. I see this window open. I don't know. It's freezing in here. I'm going to leave this bottle of water outside for 20 minutes. And I will make another video on 30 minutes. I'm going to leave it outside until 9 p.m. And then we'll see how frozen it gets. So I'm putting the camera down so I can put the bottle of water outside. Make sure it's stabilized. And it's in a stable location. Closing the blinds now. Closing the window. Now I'm going to go to my room. I have something to show you. It's really unusual for this kind of cold weather. Usually in this kind of brutal cold, you will expect that there is no clouds in the sky. And the sky will be crystal clear. However, the dew point and the temperature are not that far off. The dew point is -15. Temperature's around only 7 above. Due to the not big discrepancy in temperatures, there's actually a couple of clouds in the sky right now, as you can see. Cumulus clouds, in matter of fact. Right here. They're made mostly of ice crystals right now. And earlier today, they actually had Virga associated with them. And yes, there is Virga coming out of these clouds right now. Yeah, there is a little Virga. I can barely make it out, but yes. There is, in fact, some Virga, some snow trying to come out of these clouds. These are, believe it or not, super cooled water droplets, what these clouds are made of. Because if these were ice crystals, you would see how wispy the clouds are. But they look more like cumulus clouds. This is basically the temperatures at altocumulus clouds format, believe it or not. And yeah, they do look kind of icy on top. I don't know if I can show you, but let me zoom in. The tops of these cumulus clouds look a little bit icy, actually, because of how smooth the tops are of these clouds. Even though they're really small, fair weather type, they look really smooth, like they're made of trying to form out of ice crystals, because it's just so cold up aloft. I don't usually see cumulus clouds ever looking like this. I think it's only in this kind of temperatures you would see them looking like that. It is 7 degrees outside, and you're having cumulus clouds forming this kind of cold. They're probably composed of ice crystals mixed with water droplets, which is why you're getting the snow virga. I'm going to open the second window to see if there's any more clouds coming our way. And yeah, there are. Look right above. There's more clouds. There's a fair amount of cumulus clouds right now. And they're moving really quickly because of how windy it is. So yes, I believe these clouds are composed of a mix of ice crystals and water droplets because of how cold it is. But these clouds are not that low. They're actually, I mean, not that high. They're actually pretty low. I would say they're about maybe 3,000-4,000 feet, considering how fast they're moving. It is windy out, but they're not that high. They're actually, I would say, 5, maybe 6,000 feet tops. They might even be lower because of usually this type of cumulus clouds that I see. They're, I'll say, about maybe 5,000 feet at tallest. I'm saying 6,000 feet because it could, you know, they could just be seeming to move fast because of how windy it is. There's nothing on radar at the moment. Yeah, I just adjusted the camera a little. It is very cold out. I will check the New York City cameras right now. Check EarthCam New York City. So I'm gonna check this camera right now, the Hudson River. So there's a couple cumulus clouds in the sky. This view is facing east, actually, because the clouds are actually moving this way. It's facing east. Let's check the Hudson River. No, from the Statue of Liberty. This is looking over the East River. So there's a little ad there. I hate these ads. Yeah. My camera will probably run out of room before this video commercial ends. See how the camera is shaking too. Let me see, maybe I'll stop shaking my own camera so you can see the you see how the camera's shaking a little. I'm going to show you from the top of the Statue of Liberty. Torch cam. Yeah. This is the one I wanted to show you. The interactive, not the panorama camera. Harbor cam. This is the one. Here's the one I wanted to show you. The harbor cam. If you look over here, you see this right here? That's actually virga again. It's snow falling. And that's actually virga right here. Because that white in the sky, that's actually snow falling and reflecting from the clouds. Even though it's not visible on radar, that's clouds combined with a little virga. I don't know if you can make that out. That's also the, reflecting from the light. This is a live view as well. See, there's can actually hear how the wind's howling. So that's the sound of the wind and the water. Well, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.